They say if you hear your own name whispered after midnight in Greystone, you should never answer. I always thought that was just another one of those small-town legends parents used to scare their kids into obedience. But last night, as the siren shrieked through the fog and I bolted my door, the whispers started, so soft I thought it was the wind, until it spoke my name. There's something about hearing your own name from lips that shouldn't exist, from a voice that sounds almost, like your mother's, even though she's been gone for a year now. I pressed my ear to the wood, breath held tight, and a voice outside shifted, pleading, desperate, shuddering in time with the pounding on my door. "Let me in, please, I'm so cold," it begged, scraping nails down the paint. I wanted to scream, to call someone, but all I could do was stare at the keyhole and pray that whatever waited outside couldn't slide through. My phone was dead, of course. The siren had faded, but the knocking only grew more frantic, as though the thing outside knew I was listening, knew I was afraid. Time slowed. I watched the shadows under my door and saw fingers, long, jointless, stretching too far to be human, pressing against the gap. The voice changed, cycling through every person I ever loved, every lost friend, every family member, their words melting together into a chorus of longing. "Don't you remember me?" they asked, and I almost believed them. Almost. I stumbled back, clutching the kitchen knife I grabbed on instinct, and the whispers laughed, a sound like glass grinding on stone. By dawn, the thing had gone, but it left something behind. On the inside of my door, scratched deep into the wood, was my name, written over and over in a language I don't know but somehow understand. I moved the dresser in front of the door, but every night since, I hear the siren and the whispers start again. And I know, eventually, I'll forget why I shouldn't open the door, and when I do, whatever is waiting outside will finally come inside, and where my voice next.